Welcome to the Retro Reps Review channel. This is the Jordan 1 UNC Reimagined. I'm very excited to have picked up this new sneaker. This video is for informational purposes only. If you're going to go out and get this via a reseller app or in a store, you need to be very cautious because the quality of reps is very, very good these days. This one is from Make Sneaker, and as you can see, it's really very wonderful quality, beautiful shoe, and I'm going to go over all the details. I wish I had the original UNC from around 2000, I think 15. It's more of a white colorway to compare it to, but I'm still excited to have this shoe. And so I'm going to go over some of the details now with you. I'm going to pull it up to the side camera and take a look. So as you can see, because it's the Reimagined, it has a lot of the sort of cracked leather. This is on the side panels even, which it wasn't on the Lost and Found. So they went one step further with it on the Reimagined. I'm really zooming in closely so you can see the level of the cracked leather. I'll also want to do a zoom in. You can see they've done a good job on the Air Jordan. I don't think anyone in the world on foot is going to be able to tell that Air Jordan logo from any other. As you can see on the collar, there is a different level of crack. So I'm going to get in there close so you can get a good view of it. And as you can see, the cracked leather continues on to the inside of the sneaker as well. And then we'll give you a shot of the toe box up close. You can see that that also is the cracked leather. One nice thing is they give you two sets of laces. They give you the blue and the white. And then here we go. I'm going to give you a zoom in on the Nike Air tag. So all in all, I think, looking at it, really beautiful sneaker. You can see they went really hard on the sail concept. I might even go with sail laces, but a really nice job. I'm going to now turn it around to the front camera because every once in a while this one gives a little better detail. They're both the same camera, but for some reason the front camera gives a better close-up. As you can see, you got that cracked leather. Of course, is the traditional Nike swoosh. You can see on the collar, I'm going to zoom in on there so you can see that is really similar to how it was on the Lost and Founds. We'll do a rotation there so you can see it's just your traditional one, Jordan 1. And then we'll take a look on the interior. Again, I'm trying to get in there really close so you can see the amount of cracked cracked leather detail, pretty significant. And then, as you can see, it's that sail, a really deep sail. I'm going to flip it over now. On my camera, for some reason, I'm going to try to pull it back so we can get both shoes in there. You can see that there is a little bit of that used pattern on the bottom. There we go. You can see it a little bit better on this one. Pulling it in close, so that's really similar to the Lost and Found. So that is a nice touch. A lot of people like that. I'm going to do a zoom in on the toe box so you can see both. You can see the level of stitching is really fantastic on both of those, and there is the toe box from the front angle, giving you a close-in zoom. I think these shoes are beautiful. What do you guys think? Are you going to cop these off of the sneakers app? Are you going to go with the rep? What do you think? Is this a good job? Let me know. Let me know if this is a cop for you guys. I'll do one more zoom in there on the Nike Air tag so you can see. And, I think they've done a pretty good job overall on the sneaker. Let me know what your thoughts are. Again, is this a cop for you? Is this a drop? I'm going to give you one last 360. Let me know what your thoughts are. I think they've done a beautiful, beautiful job on this sneaker. I'm really excited to have this to my collection. Again, this is from Make Sneaker, and I don't think any way on foot that anyone in the world is going to be able to tell that this is a rep versus a real. So the quality of these reps is getting very scary out there. So be careful and do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and I will catch you at the next episode.